Everybody, I am Jason and you're watching my channel Micro Investor. So I want to talk about General Motor Company. As many of you know, General Motor Company is going to be laying off nearly 15,000 employees, and I just want to make this video because I was asked if I plan on buying shares of GM or if I'm going to sell the shares that I have. Now first I want to say I am not going to sell the shares of General Motors that I have, but at the same time, I'm not going to buy more of this company. Now, now I know a lot of people are upset about this, but it is in the GM's responsibility to actually try to make more money. They haven't really been profitable with a lot of their cars. You know, they're going to be discontinuing a lot, like the Chevy Volt, which we thought was a car that was going to save, Michigan, basically, Detroit. For the most part, but they didn't really succeed with that, so they're going to discontinue some of their models, some of their sedan models that aren't really doing well, just like Ford had to do. But yeah, I have no plans on actually buying more of GM, but not for that reason. I know the stock has done better than Ford, but I have more faith in Ford in the long run, I should say. Ford saw it beforehand, and they kind of made these decisions to correct it the right way. GM's kind of just sending it over to China to try to get lower costs on a lot of their stuff. But how I look at it is I look at the quality, and I look at the way things are changing, and I look at the investments that a lot of these auto companies have made, like Tesla. You know, they're doing a lot of innovation, and Ford, they're even really big into technology now. Now, you know, they're getting more and more into it, and that's, we're buying cars like we're buying smartphones. You know, we don't want a car that's not technically smart, and GM has really lacked that. They really lack the technology side. Like if you look at something like the Chevy Volt, it doesn't really compare well to what a lot of people want, and especially if Tesla's going to be selling, you know, cheaper Model 3s. That is a big thing. You know, Tesla's going to be selling cheaper cars. Well, GM can't really keep up with something like that. So for that, I don't really have any interest in buying more of General Motor Company. I wish the company the best, but this is a company that went bankrupt, you know, years ago. They liquidated the company, and I also kind of, for that reason too, I don't really have a whole lot of faith in them for that as well. That's why, another reason why I like Tesla and Ford so much. They both didn't, you know, take any bells. I know Tesla at that time was a very, very new company, but you know, I don't want to buy into a company that was very liquidated, and everything got bought up by, you know, a bunch of different people, and this company still can't really figure out what they're going to do. And they brought back a lot of cars that try to boost sales and all that stuff, but they haven't really succeeded. Anyways, to sum this up, I wish everybody the best with General Motors. If you're an investor in it, I wish you luck. I hope that the stock does well, because obviously I'm also an investor in it. But, you know, where I'm going with it is innovation, and I don't really see a whole lot of innovation with General Motors as I do with other companies, and that's where I'm going to put my money, because right now we want the biggest, best thing, and that is where General Motors is lacking. They got to be putting more money into technology with their vehicles, and I don't really see that company really doing that. They're more about the bottom line, but you know, you got to spend money to make money. And I don't think they invested enough into those projects that could have really helped them out that they needed to. Anyways, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have new videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you for watching.